Are you tired of waiting months just to harvest a single tomato? What if I told you there are plants that shoot up in days and feed you in just weeks? Whether you've got a balcony, a rooftop, or just a few pots by the window, this video is your fast pass to a lush, organic food garden, minus the long wait. We're counting down the top 10 fastest growing edible plants perfect for urban gardeners. These aren't just any quick sprouters. Each one is organic friendly, space-saving, and packed with nutrition. And here's the kicker. Most of them can be grown in containers, vertical planters, or even windowsill trays. Yep, no big backyard needed. From leafy greens ready in 2 weeks to climbing beans that race up trellises, these plants are perfect if you're starting late, growing in tight spaces, or just want results fast. Ready to turn that tiny space into a thriving food machine? Let's kick off our countdown with number 10, a spicy little leaf that grows faster than you can say salad. Let's start strong with arugula, also known as rocket. This peppery green grows fast and packs a punch in both flavor and nutrition. In fact, it's one of the quickest leafy greens you can grow, often ready to harvest in under a month. The best part? Arugula thrives in shallow containers and doesn't need deep soil. That makes it a perfect pick for tight city spaces like windowsills, hanging baskets, or even upcycled crates. Sow the seeds directly into moist soil, keep them in partial sun to full sun, and you'll see baby leaves pop up in just a few days. Harvest the outer leaves early for a continuous supply, or let it mature for bolder flavor. And here's a cool urban gardening tip. Pair arugula with other fast crops like radishes or spinach in the same container. Their growth rates complement each other beautifully. Plus, arugula is a natural pest deterrent, helping to keep those tiny balcony bugs in check. So if you love fresh salads or spicy toppings on sandwiches, arugula might just be your best green buddy in the city garden. If you want instant gratification in your garden, radishes are the go-to crop. These little root veggies are practically speed demons. Some varieties are ready to harvest in just 3 weeks. Urban gardeners love radishes because they're low maintenance, compact, and fast maturing. You don't need deep soil, just a sunny spot and a container at least 6 inches deep. Sow the seeds directly into the soil, water regularly, and that's pretty much it. But here's a fun trick. Radishes grow so quickly, you can interplant them with slower crops like carrots or kale. They'll be up and out before the other plants even need space. And don't throw away the leafy tops. Radish greens are edible and super nutritious. Sauté them or toss them into smoothies for an extra boost of vitamins. Plus, they're a great way to get kids excited about gardening. Seeing something edible sprout and grow that fast feels like magic, even for adults. If you've only got a few sunny hours a day, don't worry, radishes are flexible and still perform well in partially shaded spaces. Crunchy, spicy, and lightning fast, radishes deserve a spot in every urban food garden. Spinach isn't just a superfood, it's also a super speed grower. In under 5 weeks you can be harvesting fresh, tender spinach leaves right from your balcony or kitchen window. It thrives in cooler temperatures, so it's perfect for shoulder seasons like early spring and fall. But with a bit of shade and regular watering, it grows well year-round in most urban climates. The key? Shallow pots and moist soil. Spinach doesn't need a deep root zone, but it does love consistent moisture. Sow seeds close together, and once they sprout, you can start harvesting outer leaves while leaving the center to grow, a method called cut and come again. Another cool benefit? Spinach is loaded with iron, folate, and vitamin K, making it a powerhouse for smoothies, sautés, and salads. Want to save space? Try growing spinach vertically in stacked planters or hanging pouches. It's lightweight, grows fast, and doesn't mind a bit of crowding. So if you're looking to add a nutrient-packed green to your garden that's both fast and forgiving, spinach has your back. Green onions are the unsung heroes of the urban food garden. Super fast, incredibly easy, and perfect for small spaces. Whether you start from seed or regrow them from kitchen scraps, scallions grow quickly and need very little room. In fact, you can just place the white bulb ends of store-bought green onions in a shallow jar of water and set it on your windowsill. Within days you'll see fresh green shoots shooting up, and in just 3 to 4 weeks you've got a fresh harvest. Want to grow them in soil instead? Even better. A container as small as a coffee mug can grow several scallions at once. They love full sun but tolerate partial shade too. The best part? You can snip what you need and let the rest keep growing. It's the perfect cut and regrow crop for busy city dwellers who want flavor on demand. And let's be real, green onions make everything taste better. Stir fries, eggs, soups, you name it. So if you want a plant that works hard, grows fast, and fits into the tiniest of kitchens, green onions are your garden MVP. If you're looking for a plant that grows fast, gives generously, and doesn't demand much, bush beans are a dream come true. Unlike pole beans that need trellises, bush beans stay compact, making them ideal for urban gardeners short on vertical space. They sprout in less than a week and begin flowering within 30 days. By week 6 or so, you're harvesting handfuls of crisp, tender beans. Here's why urban gardeners love them. Bush beans are self-sufficient, fix nitrogen in the soil, so they feed the garden too, and produce a bountiful crop in a small footprint. Grow them in 10 to 12-inch deep containers, give them full sun, and water regularly. No complicated support systems needed, just straightforward fast food production. Plus, they're so much fun to grow with kids. Watching those flowers transform into pods is like a mini science show happening in your backyard or on your balcony. And when it comes to flavor, fresh-picked beans blow store-bought ones out of the water. So if you're dreaming of a crunchy, protein-rich harvest in under 2 months, bush beans might just be your new favorite plant. Crisp, juicy, and super productive, pickling cucumbers are a dream for fast-growing organic food gardens, especially in tight city spaces. Unlike their slicing cousins, pickling varieties like bush pickle or national pickling grow faster and more compact, making them ideal for vertical gardening. Train them up a simple trellis, and you'll be shocked at how much food you can grow in just a few square feet. Sow seeds directly into deep containers or fabric grow bags, give them 6+ hours of sunlight, and keep the soil consistently moist. You'll see flowering in about a month and be harvesting baby cukes just a couple of weeks later. Cucumbers love warm weather, so they're best started in late spring or early summer. And here's a bonus. Growing vertically improves air circulation, which reduces disease and pest issues common in cucumbers. They're not just fast, they're versatile. Eat them fresh, pickle them for later, or toss them into salads and sandwiches. However you enjoy them, nothing beats the taste of a homegrown cucumber still warm from the sun. So if you've got a sunny wall or a small trellis, pickling cucumbers are the crunchy, climbing champs your garden needs. If you want a steady stream of fresh salad greens, loose-leaf lettuce is your golden ticket. Unlike head lettuces, these varieties grow super fast and let you harvest leaf by leaf, no need to wait for a full head to form. Perfect for small spaces, lettuce thrives in shallow containers and grows beautifully even on a sunny windowsill or hanging basket. Just sow the seeds thinly, keep the soil moist, and you'll see baby greens within a week. By the 4th week, you're harvesting fresh leaves whenever you need them. And here's why urban gardeners adore lettuce. It's lightweight, compact, and shade tolerant. That means even if your space only gets partial sunlight, you're still in the game. Want to save space? Try a vertical lettuce tower using recycled soda bottles or stacked trays. It looks amazing and doubles as green wall art. Lettuce also plays well in mixed containers with herbs or radishes, helping you maximize your grow zone. From garden to plate in under 40 days? Yes please, and you'll taste the difference. Homegrown lettuce is crisp, juicy, and nothing like the limp stuff from the store. Cherry tomatoes might take a bit longer than leafy greens, but for the volume of food and the flavor you get, they're 100% worth it. And once they get going, they're unstoppable. Urban gardeners swear by cherry tomato varieties like Tiny Tim or Patio Princess, compact, fast-growing, and tailor-made for container life. Give them at least 6 hours of sun, a sturdy pot, and regular watering, and you'll be harvesting juicy red, yellow, or purple gems in just over 8 weeks. Start with seedlings if you want to shave off time, or sow from seed if you're planning ahead. And here's a little trick. Use a tomato cage or a vertical stake to encourage upright growth in tight spaces. Cherry tomatoes are also self-pollinating, so you don't need bees or wind, just a bit of breeze or a gentle shake of the plant. Once they ripen, you'll be picking handfuls daily. Eat them fresh, roast them, toss them into salads, or snack right off the vine. They're ridiculously sweet and satisfying, fast, flavorful, and balcony approved. That's a triple win. Microgreens are the secret weapon of the fast-growing food world. These tiny, flavor-packed greens are ready in as little as 1 week, and can be grown just about anywhere, even on a kitchen countertop with no sunlight at all. What are they exactly? Microgreens are young seedlings of herbs and veggies like broccoli, radish, kale, mustard, and basil, harvested just after they sprout their first true leaves. Don't let their size fool you, they're up to 40 times more nutrient-dense than mature plants. Urban gardeners love microgreens because they don't need deep soil or fancy setups. A simple tray, a bit of organic potting mix or coconut coir, a sprinkle of seeds and some misting water, and boom! You're farming indoors. You can grow several batches a month and rotate flavors to keep meals interesting. Toss them on sandwiches, soups, wraps, or smoothies. They instantly make anything feel gourmet. And here's the kicker. Because they're harvested so young, there's no risk of pests, bolting, or long wait times. If you've ever said, "I don't have time or space to grow food," microgreens are here to prove you wrong, in the best way. Topping our list is the mighty mustard green, a bold-flavored, lightning-fast grower that urban gardeners love for its speed, versatility, and spicy kick. Mustard greens are incredibly low maintenance and don't need much space. You can grow them in window boxes, shallow pots, or tucked into raised beds alongside other greens. Sow the seeds directly into moist soil, keep them in partial to full sun, and watch them take off fast. By day 10, you'll already have baby greens. By week 3 or 4, you'll be harvesting full-sized leaves with a peppery bite that elevates stir-fries, curries, and salads. Want a continual harvest? Use the cut-and-come-again method, snip the outer leaves, and let the center regrow, giving you multiple rounds from a single planting. They're also rich in vitamins A, C, and K, and are known for detoxifying the liver and boosting immunity, so you're not just eating fast, you're eating smart. Plus, mustard greens are surprisingly pest-resistant, making them perfect for organic gardening in city environments, where pests can sometimes be a problem. Quick, bold, and loaded with health benefits, mustard greens take the gold for fast-growing, high-yield plants. And there you have it. 10 of the fastest-growing plants that can turn even the tiniest urban space into a thriving organic food garden. Whether you've only got a windowsill or a balcony, these power-packed plants prove that you don't need acres of land or months of waiting to enjoy fresh, homegrown food. From spicy mustard greens to sweet cherry tomatoes, your next meal could literally be growing just a few feet away. So, what are you planting first? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing what's growing in your corner of the world. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and tap that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the bell so you never miss another tip for growing organic in small spaces. And hey, if you want even more garden goodness, check out my other videos on companion planting tips and organic pest control for your plants. You'll find everything you need to level up your urban garden game. Thanks for watching, and remember, you don't need a big garden to grow big results. Just a little space, the right plants, and the desire to start. Catch you in the next video.